Hey y'all, it's Jen and welcome to my channel Inklings. In today's video we are going to be talking about the graphic novel Eat and Love Yourself by Sweeney Boo. Now before we get started, be sure and hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss any other videos from me as I post them. Now let's get on into this book review. So this book is going to be over the graphic novel. This is what the cover looks like. It is Eat and Love Yourself by Sweeney Boo. I did receive this book for review on Netgalley. This graphic novel is about Mindy, who is a little bit overweight and has body dysmorphia. So we follow her story as she journeys through her, really I think she probably has an eating disorder. There is evidence that she may be bulimic because once she eats, she binges and then she purges. So there's definitely eating disorder represented in here. And then there's also psychological trauma based on her weight that she experienced as a young teenager, and it talks about that. Overall, I liked the message that it was trying to do, but ultimately I only gave this book 3 stars because I don't think it was executed well at all. We build up to this self-discovery. We build up to her self-discovery by eating chocolate that takes her into a dreamlike trance where she can see time travels back to the past. And I don't know, I just think it kind of sends the wrong message here. And we go through all of this to where in the end, you know, she faces her demons of her youth, I guess you could say, but it doesn't show how she improves on her current state. She's got a best friend who is supportive, but kind of focuses on her eating sometimes and maybe points it out a little bit in maybe not the best of ways. And it just left a bad taste in my mouth, really. I'm also not a fan of the art. I don't like this type of art. Here's an example here. There's with it being on my, let's see if that helps. And so I'm just, like I said, I'm just not a huge fan of this art. There's nothing inherently wrong with it. It's just not my style. It was way busier than what I like, way too colorful. For the most part, I like just more clean lines, more simple art in my graphic novels. And the description of all of the overweight people were dressed kind of frumpy and had these big glasses like Mindy does, and just all pictured the same way. And all the thinner people were dressed real cute in these like yoga pants and crop tops, no glasses, had their hair down and all fixed up cute. And I just didn't think it was real representative, and that maybe we were supposed to be seeing things the way Mindy sees herself, and so she sees every overweight person that way. But I just was not a fan of it at all. I think it was okay. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. I think they could have done a lot more with this storyline than what it did. And I don't know if maybe this is the first graphic novel or if this is going to be a standalone. If this is a just like the first volume in this in a series, then I'd be interested to see what the second volume, where it goes, to see if it kind of addresses some of the issues I have in this first volume. So that is going to be it for this really short review on Eat and Love Yourself. This book does come out in April, the end of the month, the 20th, I think, 21st, somewhere in there. And so if you think that this may sound like a good graphic novel for you, definitely pick it up and try it out. I'm not disappointed that I read it, but it's probably not one I'm going to recommend in the future for graphic novel recommendations. So all in all, I'm grateful that I was able to get this book for review on Netgalley. I appreciate it, the publisher and now Netgalley, both for that opportunity. Let me know what you think of this. I know that's not a great detail, in-depth review, but it's a graphic novel. It's very short, and it really, that's all there was to it. Let me know if you are going to check this out when it does come out. If it doesn't sound like your cup of tea, I understand that too, but I would like to know that down below as well. And if there's anything you would like to know about the book, let me know in the down below, and I'll try and answer questions the best I can. If you've enjoyed this, then please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't and thought this review sucked, I understand. Give me a thumbs down. That's cool too. But be sure and hit that big red subscribe button over there. I'd really appreciate it. And also be sure and leave me a comment down below of some sort. If you don't have anything to say about the review itself, then just be sure and leave me an emoji or say hello. That way I can still interact with you in the comments below. Now, linked on the screen, you will find a playlist with my other book reviews that I've done, and also a video that YouTube thought you might enjoy. So I hope they picked a good one. Until next time, I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.